15 confusing words. Hello. Today I will share some important words that people often confuse in English. Knowing the difference between these words will help us communicate better and write more clearly. By the end of this talk, you will feel more confident using these words in your daily conversations. Let's get started. Accept versus accept, accept. To agree to receive something. Example, she was happy to accept the award for her hard work. Accept, to leave out or exclude something. Example, everyone came to the party except Tom. Effect, affect, to influence or make a change. Example, the weather can affect our mood and energy levels. Effect, the result of a change or influence. Example, the new law had a positive effect on the community. Compliment versus compliment. Compliment, a kind word or praise. Example, she gave him a lovely compliment on his painting. Compliment, something that completes or goes well with something else. Example, the bright flowers complement the green garden beautifully. Advice versus advise. Advice, guidance or recommendations. Example, her advice helped me make the right choice. Advise, to give advice or suggest. Example, I would advise you to start studying early for the exam. Borrow versus lend. Borrow, to take something with the intention of returning it. Example, can I borrow your umbrella? It's raining. Lend, to give something to someone with the expectation they will return it. Example, I will lend you my book for the weekend. Bring versus take. Bring, to carry something to a place. Example, please bring your favorite dessert to the picnic. Take, to carry something away from a place. Example, don't forget to take your jacket when you leave. Say versus tell. Say, to express something in words. Example, he said he would help me with my project. Tell, to inform someone about something. Example, can you tell me the time please? Come versus go. Come, to move toward the speaker. Example, please come to my house for dinner. Go, to move away from the speaker. Example, I will go to the store later. Learn versus teach. Learn, to gain knowledge or skill. Example, I want to learn how to play the guitar. Teach, to give knowledge or skill to someone. Example, she will teach me how to cook Italian food. Remember versus remind. Remember, to keep something in your mind or not forget it. Example, I need to remember my friend's birthday. Remind, to help someone remember something. Example, please remind me to call my mum later. Rise versus raise. Rise, to move upward on its own. Example, the sun will rise early in the morning. Raise, to lift something up or increase it. Example, she will raise her hand to ask a question. Spend versus waste. Spend, to use time or money for something. Example, I will spend my money on a new shirt. Waste, to use something carelessly or not effectively. Example, don't waste your food. Find versus look for. Find, to discover something that was lost. Example, I hope to find my lost keys soon. Look for, to search for something. Example, I am looking for my favorite book in the library. Watch versus see. Watch, to observe something attentively. Example, I love to watch the stars at night. See, to perceive with the eyes. Example, I can see the mountains from my window. Loose versus lose. Loose, not tight or secure. Example, the shirt is loose around the shoulders. Lose, to no longer have something. Example, I don't want to lose my favorite ring. Thank you.